Hello and welcome to Theme Park. Today we are at Thorpe Park today for a full day. We've only been here once this season for a couple of hours, so it's nice to be back at Thorpe Park for a full day. It is Carnival today, so we can go see some acts as well. Let's get on back on some of our favourite rides here at the park. It's very exciting to be back, so come and join us for a day at Thorpe Park. A lovely view of Thorpe Park. Remember, we recently went to Turkey. We went to the Land of the Legends theme park. So check out that vlog if you've not done so already. Available on the channel now. We was going to go to Drayton Manor at the weekend, but that was cancelled because of the weather. It's been pushed back for 2 weeks' time, so don't worry. We're still going and that vlog is coming up. We have been missing Nemesis at all the towers, so we're going to do Nemesis Inferno first today.
The blistering speeds of Nemesis Inferno. Be ready to board by filling all available rows. Each row can seat up to 4 people. Please join with other groups to fill the train. All riders must be a minimum of 1.4 meters tall to ride. The maximum chest restriction is 51 inches. Rows 4 and 5 have modified seats to allow a larger restriction.
Nemesis Inferno is great as ever. That is a great ride. I really enjoy that ride. It is actually my #1 most ridden ride ever at any theme park. Can't wait to ride Nemesis at Water Tower next year. Which one do you prefer? I mean, Nemesis Inferno or Nemesis at Water Towers, but of course it will ride a little bit differently next year. Not too much. It's time to go and store the ride now. And there we saw the ride. It's not the smoothest ride in the world. It's quite rough now, and especially if you're in the back, it can be a bit of a head burner and a headache, which is a bit of a shame. Really? We're going to go watch the Carnival show now, the family circus show in Thorpe Park.
Allow me to introduce myself to everyone. The name's Bill Oon, and I am the best balloon animal artiste you will ever have the pleasure of meeting. What am I doing here again? Oh, proving myself, right. Well, all gather round, about to go nuts. I call this beat top hip hop. Now listen to my rhyme before it blows up. Yo, I'm not a bozo. I got a secret, I keep it on the low though. When they ask me, I say I don't know. I'm the guy with that magic kind of mojo. I'm one hell of a dude. Show me pennies in your eyes and you'll get a balloon. They're telling you lies, but I'll tell you the truth. I wonder what they're hiding in Stream 22. I'm a real sick rhymer, looking to fly in my carnival attire. When I'm on the mic, I spit fire. And
we are the Flossers! Hit it! Here we go! experience. Rusty, you don't understand. When the pocket watch falls into the wrong hands, it creates chaos. You always assume that keep Bozo and keep everyone safe. Why didn't you just tell me in the first place? Because you wouldn't have believed me. You hardly believed me just then. Yeah, true. Maybe I just misunderstood the situation. Maybe you're not so bad after all. You know what, Rusty? You're not so bad yourself. Friends. Okay. Fix it down.
Some highlights there from the Thorpe Park Family Carnival show. You can watch the full version of that. It's available on the channel now, so check it out. Oh yeah, that was a pretty good show. Obviously it's more for families and stuff, but yeah, I really enjoyed that show, and it's great to see Thorpe Park putting on entertainment and Merlin in general putting on entertainment. We need to see more of that. It is absolutely fantastic to see. Right, we're going to go on to Colossus now. So there was Colossus for you. We've just been on Colossus, had a first time ride on it as well. Yeah, my brother. And yeah, it is a rough ride, that ride now. It really is rough. It's not like the newer versions of those rides. It can get uncomfortable, which is a shame really, as it is a good ride, but it's just rough. It's time to get some lunch now, and at least at Thorpe Park you can have KFC or even Burger King. You don't have to put up with the crap that Merlin has been serving up since they have partnered with Aramark. It is not great food. KFC is great, so let's get some. It's a nice day, but it's definitely not warm enough for a tidal wave. What you need is the turkey weather. If you've not checked out the Land of the Legends vlog, make sure you do. There's a great theme park in Turkey. It's available here on the channel. We have had lunch and ready to go for the afternoon. We're going to go on Rumble Rapids now. We have just done Rumble Rapids there, and yeah, we come off dry, of course. So it's a very tame rapids. You don't really get wet on it. You have to be unlucky to get wet on that rapids, but it is what it is at this park. no waterfalls like the ones in Alton Towers, which are now turned on again. We are about to go on the Swarm now. Woohoo! Here again. Woohoo! Hi!
Right, come on, it's it.
We have just done the Swarm. Yes, that's Nemesis, but I mean not the Swarm, I know. But we have just done the Swarm. What a nice smooth coaster that is. Probably my favourite ride at Thorpe Park. When you're coming into the brake run, don't forget to look over to the right, because you might see some Project Exodus supports waiting to be installed over there. Of course, it is no longer the only wind coaster in the UK anymore, because Cheltenham now has Mandrill Mayhem. It is time for some circus acts now. Playing some highlights for you. Due to copyrighted music, this has to be unmuted, but you can watch the full version of this circus act on the channel. I will just take this little opportunity to say that I did not record any Project Exodus on this visit, because there's not really anything going on yet. They have been doing a lot of groundwork, but the supports have now arrived, so I'm sure that we are going to see some movement on Project Exodus very soon. So exciting times coming up for that.
Wow, the crowd went absolutely wild. Hello, how are you all doing? Are you having a good day? We've got the cameras out already. Look, it's so exciting. It's so exciting, he can barely contain himself, a man with a microphone. Oh, the crowd, the walkers by getting involved. They're running off though, scared of the arm. Hello, how are you? Are you having a good day, sir? Yeah, you think you're having a good day? Okay. Want to make it a better day? Yeah, I don't mind. How are you doing over here in food? We've got thumbs up already. Good, excellent. Okay, so how many here are here for a show? You're here for the show. Both hands up. Okay, we will do a high five. Okay. Make the best. Okay, and so who here has been to a circus show before? No one. Okay, this is vaguely within the remit of circus. To do this, I wanted to locate the centre of the face, which I think we can all agree is located around here. Now, as we all know, we've all got them, we've all got nostrils. The first bit you can just push it in a little way, but then you get into a little problem, you get a little bit stuck. And this is where our friend the hammer comes into play. So we just need to apply a little force onto the nail, and there it goes a little bit further into the face. Now, as it goes in, you know, you will be knocking out little bits of cartilage, a little bit. I'm trying to pick up some of the sounds on the microphone here. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Now you can look away, sir, but it is still going to it's still happening. It's very much still happening. And so there we go. We are halfway through the human blockhead. It is amazing what you can do for a living. It's genuinely amazing. Now it's quite in there, so you're going to have to root around. If you could slowly, hello, it's very. Ooh. Here we go. Ooh. And then if you could just carefully throw it on the floor, like that's planned. Nose hole, no, it is in fact going to go into the mouth hole. The mouth hole there located beneath the moustache. Is that a question? This is a perfect lunch show. So I just need to disinfect the blade. Some people's favourite part of the show, that bit. So here we go, man swallowing a sword. by your instant reaction there, I can tell some of you are not really that impressed. You know, you've got one of these at home, maybe in the kitchen drawer, maybe hanging on the wall. You want to see the real stuff. You want to see a bigger sword. Do you want to see a bigger sword? Okay, I know. Now, as always, disinfecting the blade. I like how some people are most squeamish about this part. Go inside, you fine. Licking, ugh. Not all swords are straight. Some swords are in fact curved. Now this sword is curved at exactly 90 degrees. That means it is 90 degrees from the tip to the handle of the blade. And in order to swallow this sword, I need to contort and distort my body into the shape of the blade. I know, it's fun, it's entertainment. Becomes questionable after a certain while, doesn't it? So this is the last sword I will be swallowing, and this is a particularly uncommon feat. There are not many sword swallows in the world, and there are even less that swallow curved swords. So here we go. It still brings a tear to the eye. Thank you very much, and ladies and gentlemen, I've been Bendy Bendini. That has been the perhaps rather disgusting art of sword swallowing.
Now remember, you can watch the full version of this show. It's available on the channel if you would like to watch it. We have just had a ride on Quantum there. I hope you enjoyed the circus app highlights. The full show will be on the channel.
Alright, so you got that name in your mind, you keep saying it out loud, in your mind, in your eyes, as loud as you can, but in your mind, not out loud. I need to prove to you that I knew what name. Wait. Be honest. Does anyone?
No, you wouldn't know.
I'll give you a hint. What if I had a really good memory? What if I'd memorised the list? I could have memorised the list. There's only 100 names. That, you know, that's quite an impressive skill, maybe, to memorise the list. And I could just tell her what name was that number that she looked at. Yeah, I could do that. But that's not a trick. I need to prove that I knew what name you were going to go for before you went for it. Is that correct? So, Vicky, on the count of 3, nice and loud, could you shout that celebrity's name out as loud as you can? 1, 2, 3.
Taylor Swift.
I knew that. Thank you. Ooh, playing cards flying everywhere. No, I did know that. Because believe it or not, I'm just gonna get that card. Need that later. Believe it or not, before the show, actually at the end of my last show, I asked one of my colleagues to name a celebrity, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody else, they also named Taylor Swift. Yeah, that's what happened. Thank you. Do you believe me? You do? Yeah, just casual. Yeah, that's what happened. I missed something out of the story actually. I asked them to name a celebrity, they named Taylor Swift. I then wrote it down on this very board. I then ripped the page off, folded it in half, folded it in half, folded it in half again, and drew a few question marks on it. And then at the beginning of this show, I handed it out to Andy. Andy, has anyone touched that? Has anyone got near you? Has anyone bribed you? I was going to say, if it was a big bribe, I'd split it 50-50. Have you opened it? Has anyone swapped it? Is this the first person you're handing it to? Andy's been keeping this very warm for the duration of the show. I asked my colleague to name a celebrity, and the celebrity I wrote down was also Taylor Swift. Any questions? That's for you. Happy birthday. My name's Mark Lavelle. Can you give her a big round of applause, Vicky? Professional and everything. It's been.
And there was the magic show there that we watched to finish off our day here at Thorpe Park. We had a good day at Thorpe Park, watched a few carnival shows. And he's trying to interrupt me now.
Does anybody want a water?
Does anybody want a water? There's a question here.
Does anybody listen to
I'll take a water.
What are you doing?
Ending the vlog.
Hey?
Oh,
You're still interrupting.
I know. We're talking to him, that's why. We did not get on stealth today. None of the party wanted to go on it, and it was a bit up and down throughout the day, but we got on all the other coasters. Colossus saw our RAF, not like Alton Towers there. But all in all, it was a good day here at Thorpe Park Resort. It's great to be back at Thorpe Park. As I say, it's the first full day this season. We've only been for a couple of hours early on in the season. Thank you so much for watching today, this vlog. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you smash a like on the video. And I will see you again soon. We've got Chessington coming up. That vlog will be out in the next couple of days. So don't miss that. See you soon. Goodbye.